Here is your sag mill. Bear in mind that we're probably going to want to have like, so we need to produce sand automatically, ideally, right?
How do we do that?
I think the easiest way for us to do that is to pulverize cobblestone, because cobblestone pulverizes into sand, and then we just use like a cobblestone generator to generate cobblestone, right?
Okay.
You left the sag mill. Here you go. So here's the sag mill. Here is a pulverizer. There you go.
Thanks, man.
So those need to be like next to each other. They can be like on top, underneath. There is going to be a
this
third.
works good, actually.
There is going to be a third block, if that makes sense. So like, is this centered? Oh yeah, it is. Because there's going to be a cobblestone generator block as well.
You know what? Whack it underneath.
Okay. I will quickly whip this up. It shouldn't take too long. I don't know how high of a tier we're going to need, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use really basic pipes.
Okay.
And we've got them, so that's good. What kind of like output do
I would use item conduits from Ender.io, not expansion ones.
Okay.
We've already got a bunch of those in the system as well. Do you know the ones we've been using for... You know the ones I'm on about.
Yeah.
You know the ones, Nick. You know the ones. Cobblestone generator. Thankfully, we've got we got tiny progressions installed, which adds a really easy cobblestone generator, which is super nice.
Is that...
yeah. We got so much stuff, Nick. We got so much freaking stuff. Here we go. Boom. We got blaze. Oh my goodness. Here we go, Nick. Freaking makes one cobblestone block every tick. That's 20 cobblestone a second here, bud.
That's crazy, man.
Look at that. Huzzah. All right. So flux plug, I guess. I really don't like these cables being out in the open like this. Like, I would really prefer them. Actually,
can't you route it underneath? Oh no.
Yeah. No, we can. But we just got to use the ones from Ender.io. So we do like this. Oh, like, I love the Ender.io cables. They're so good.
They are versatile.
The fact that you can run the item conduit and the energy conduit in the same block, Nick, it's so good. Boom. Boom. Look at that. So they should be receiving power. That does need a capacitor, but that's fine. Is that guy getting power? No. Why? Wait, did I put the wrong one down? I put the wrong one down. Did I make the wrong one?
This needs gold.
Did I freaking... I'm every time, Nick. I do it every time. Flux plug. I need a flux points. Please tell me we're not out of...
That's what I see. I said it. I said flux point.
Did you say it?
I said flux point.
Did you say that?
And then you said flux plug. And I was doing the thing again,
I think we need to check the tape on that one. Do we have any spare knobbly ends? Flux points. Flux plug. All right, so there we go, Nick. We are making silicon. Silicon is being produced.
Oh, nice.
Is there a byproduct for silicon? Like, is there a...
Yeah, in the simple sag mill, there was a load of crap, but hopefully this one...
It's just going to produce silicon. So the silicon's going to come out here. Do you think... I think, Nick, that we should put a storage drawer on either side like this and like this. Now, I don't think we should use the basic ones. I think we should make them look nice. But
they look awful.
Temporarily, right?
All right.
Temporarily, I think we should do that so that this auto pushes the silicon to there, and then the gravel on the other side just auto goes into here. And then we can put storage buses on these and just like, export the silicon where it's needed, or even just run the item conduits too, because I assume the silicon's only needed in one place.
Yeah. I might do that then, actually.
Yeah, so I just run from underneath here, just run it over to where it needs to be.
Yeah,
and bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle.
So it's down here. Okay, this is good.
Whilst you do that, I'm going to run these dense cables along, just so that we can actually hook this stuff up. Because we want it hooked up to the system, right? We want to hook it up to the system. How are we doing this? Like, yeah, we're going to have to, right? Because we need to export like the gold, the diamonds, the iron, all that jazz.
We're going to have to export the first materials, and then we're going to have to import the raw processes.
Yes.
Apart from that, there's no intermediary.
Again, are you wanting to import them, or do you want to put them into storage buses, into storage drawers, and then just bust them, right? So that they're... Do you know what I mean? So they don't take up space physically in the system.
Yeah, and
do
you
know
could display that here on top.
That's what I'm saying. We could have like
4 types
right at the front. Yeah, that's right. Logic, engineering, calculation, and there might just be 3.
I think it is just 3, but I think silicon counts as...
There are 3.
Store one for silicon.
We could store them at the front here at this side, Like you've built it so that it's 3 wide, so we could have like 3 storage drawers on this side, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine then.
And again, we could have them all. Yeah, that could look nice. Just like display it, you know, make it look all fancy. I like it, Nick. I like it. I'm gonna make some more nether quartz, some redstone, a little bit of charged. See, we've got freaking 1,700 Certus quartz, Nick, and like freaking a ton of the ore, but we still got no charged Certus quartz. It's still
can we just put them in the thing? Isaac?
We can, but it's still not particularly fast in the energetic infuser. Like, you know, it still takes maybe like 2 minutes to do a stack, which is like pretty slow. You know, when you need to be making stacks and stacks of fluix dust, right? Like it's still
I guess we can automate that too then.
Pretty
just have
tedious.
one charger.
That would be nice.
Charging.
Yeah. We'd have to I think we'd have to set it up in a way that it only did it until it was like until a drawer was full. So that we always had a full drawer of it, but we didn't use all of our Certus quartz, otherwise we're going to quickly run out.
That's the first thing I thought when Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
So I want this coming down. And then this. Oh no, it's fine.
It's fine. Nice. I'm always happy to hear that, Nick. I'm always happy to hear that it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to hear that it's fine. So you're pumping the silicon around, yeah? We also very much so, I think, need to... we need to speed up the pulverizer and speed up the sag mill, but that's also something we can do in the future, you know, like get a better capacitor in there. For now, we try to get the basics up and running, I guess. So I'm going to work on getting some dense cable here real quick. Dense cable. We got a little bit more blue, which I like. I think I'm going to make just normal, non-colored dense cable for now, and then I'll color it in the future.
Can you color it externally? Or do you have to break it?
You can, so you don't... Actually, I guess there's no point in me coloring it later, because I need to do it now anyway. Oh my goodness, there's a zombie. Where the heck did you spawn, my friend? Is it the... Have we broken torches to build this? Oh, we have. There are many.
No, there's a lot. There's a lot.
I'm going to throw down some torches here real quick. I thought that... I mean... I guess 64 blocks isn't too far. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we've got that mega torch, but like the mega torch is directly underneath the waystone, right? I would have thought that we're not outside of that 64 block range yet, but apparently 64 blocks is a lot smaller than I give it credit for, I guess.
Clearly.
Oh, well. Okay, that's gone. So I've lit up most of this, and I'll replace this with painted glowstone very shortly.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, Nick? What's up?
I have no idea. This advanced inscriber is inscribing stuff, but it's got no power. Oh, it's stopped now.
Yeah, it will just, it'll have had like a little bit of power stored in it.
Okay, so you said I can transfer power through these as well, right?
Yeah. So you need these energy conduits, which I don't have just yet. I'm just turning this off real quick because I want to lock this storage door to only pull out, to like only store silicon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it stores silicon on it.
And not gravel.
This is, we need to sleep. We're losing power because it's nighttime.
I'll do it.
I wonder what was going on there. Oh no, the bed's over here, Nick.
Oh, okay, you do it. You've done it.
Completely forgot about that. There we go. All right. I was wondering why like the sag mill's not working. Why? But now I can lock this. Yes, you need to make energy conduits from Ender.io.
And do I need to attach one to each of these?
Yes, you just run it all the way along like you've done with that conduit there.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I will make you some energy conduits, Nick.
Okay, thanks. So silicon is ready. So now I just need export buses.
Do you have what it takes to make those?
I can make the export buses. So we're just gonna have to route the ME lines now.
Yes.
To here.
Yes.
Which is pretty easy because the blue line's just here.
Yeah, I've been moving the blue line so that it's ready to go.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna run the
really good.
I'll run this power to all of these inscribers if you want to. So how do you want to do this? I'm thinking so.
You can do it all underground if you want. You can just tunnel.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll run the dense cable along the back like this, so underground along back here, and then we'll have normal cable coming off of it. So if you want to put down the export buses and stuff where they're gonna go. And then I'll hook them up after the fact, right?
Export.
Yeah, if you want to make those and hook them up, that would make life a little easier. This thing can output 640. Do we need a better conduit? I hope not. Like, how much power do these use? Do you know?
The advanced inscribers. Surely not that much. You think? You know,
not a lot,
maybe.
hopefully.
Not a
Fingers crossed, maybe.
You know?
Yeah, I can't imagine it's too high, Nick, right?
Sure.
Right? Okay, there we go. So that should be... Do these run on Redstone Flux?
Oh, they might not, you know. They might run on that converted thing, you know?
They might have to just have like an AE. That's probably easier, though. Like, I think the ME cables are easier to make. Right? So we just run an ME cable that attaches to it?
Yeah, I've got some as well. I've not got many, but I've got some.
Okay. But we can make more fairly easily. Kapow, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, just you set up the export buses, Nick. I will get the cables.
I'm on it.
I will get the cables to you, Nick. Lickety split. Don't you worry about it. Oh my goodness. Did you make more storage? You did, right? Yeah, there we go. Can dump all this crap
we got space.
out of my inventory. Nice.
We got space.
Nice. So is there anything that you would give up 15 years of life for, Nick? What if I said that what if,
deep question.
I know, right?
Because it's like,
what if a wizard,
value,
Nick,
you know?
or a pixie, or a dwarf, or a magical being, or like a squirrel, came up to you and said, Nick, that we're going to take 15 years off your life, but you will always be happy for the remainder of your time on Earth, alive. You will.
But surely you'd be numbed to it,
happy.
you know?
No,
if that was the case,
it's always happy.
It's always
it's an
tangible.
unending happiness.
Oh my god!
The happiness, the endorphin amount in your brain increases over time, so they pump it even more and more.
By the time I'm like 50, it's just ridiculous. I'm just pouring out.
It's not actually a wizard; it's a doctor who's got some just like he's figured a way to induce endorphins. Yeah. And so
that's pretty mad.
He's going to inject you with it once a year for the rest of your life. It's going to be an ever-increasing dose. So you'll die 15 years younger because of it, but you'll always be happy.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Would you take it, Nick? Would you want to always be happy? Or are you... do you think that that it's the sad parts in life that make the happy parts better?
Well, that's what I'm saying. What, you'd be numb to it. That's what I mean.
What if... once a month they made your life a living hell?
it's like an emotional version of the movie The Purge.
So like once a month they just they kidnapped you from wherever you were at a random time. You didn't know when it was going to happen, and they just made your life just horrible for like a few hours.
Still
like
be happy,
really bad,
right?
Yeah, you're still pumped full of endorphins, but they just make your life horrible to try.
It sounds like some Deadpool level like experiments
to try and make it so the happiness was remained happy.
Yeah, just bundle me in the van right now. just bring it on.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's a good deal, really, does it?
No. Would you do it?
If they would just, I don't know. If it was just the guy coming up to me and saying, if it was the wizard saying it, maybe I'd take it. If it was a doctor who was giving me a syringe, I think probably not.
No. Because
that sounds, a bit sketchy. A bit sketchy.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Would you trust a little magical hamster or something that came up to you and was like,
yeah, with my life. With my life.
If it proved that it was magical to you first.
I mean, if he proves it.
Yeah, like he is without a shadow of a doubt. He's proved that he is a magical hamster. He's talking to you and everything.
Can you do an impression of him? What does he sound like?
He sounds... Imagine he sounds like me. It sounds like I do right now. A little hamster comes up to you and is like, "Hi, Nick. How's it going? I'm a magical hamster. Welcome." And you're like, "Hey, hamster. How's it going? What can you do for me?"
Yeah, casually. like nothing was out of the ordinary. I'm like, "Oh, not again." God. I need a restraining order on this hamster.
You get hamsters a lot, Nick? Is that a common occurrence?
I know that I'm traumatized
constantly. Just they haunt
every
your
time
nightmares.
I see a hamster, I'm like, "Oh God, is it going to chat to me?" It's like you and barbers.
Oh yeah,
or delivery drivers.
All right, here we go. Have you got those export buses made and whatnot?
They're all connected, man.
Do you want to put import buses on the other side, or no? Do you want to run your item conduits, I guess, underneath these and over to these drawers.
What I want to know is, do you have to pull out from a specific size of these blocks?
I think you can pull out of anywhere on the advanced inscriber, I think.
Then yeah,
although I could be wrong. And again, you can use multiple different channels to make sure they all go to the right drawer, so you can run the same, item conduit to all. Yeah,
that's so good.
You can run the same item conduit to everything, really, if you want. So I will run this.
I might as well, actually. So I can run this on. How do I do it? Oh, so it's the color.
Yeah, it's the color. So you just set the same color on the extract and then the right one on the insert. Yeah, you get it, Nick. You get it. You get it.
So that Isaac is magical.
Yep, just like the hamsters.
Just like the hamsters.
How crazy would it be if it turned out that
magical and traumatizing?
Oh, so you
would you do it?
Would I do what, Nick? What are we specifically referring to here?
If a magical hamster came up to you and was like, "Could I offer you 15 years for anything for the happiness thing?"
I don't know. Like again, I'd want a 30-day free trial of the happiness thing, just to make sure that it was all like above board, right? Like I wouldn't want to be. Again, you wouldn't want it to like
you
wear
wouldn't
over
want to be
time.
Scammed by a hamster.
I wouldn't want to be scammed by a magical hamster.
By a rodent.
If Netflix can offer a 30-day free trial, Nick, so can the hamster, right? So
I mean that's gospel.
I would want the free trial first. But if I finished my 30-day free trial and everything was above board, I think I'd take it. I think I'd be more willing, as crazy as it sounds, I think I'd be more willing to take the 15 years for the physical fitness and the being able to eat what you want over the happiness, which I think is counterintuitive, right? Because I think the reason that we eat food is to make us feel happy. It releases those like endorphins that we crave.
I mean, if you can eat like just carrots and just be beaming, maybe it's the same effect.
That's the thing.
Maybe all food tastes good.
If you get the same, if you're always happy, I guess, I don't know. But simultaneously, if you're always happy, are you going to exercise, right? Because you exercise to make yourself feel better, right? Obviously, it makes you physically better, but it also makes you feel like mentally better, right? If you're always happy, are you not going to like kind of let yourself go? You're going to be content with, being weighing 500 pounds,
but then again,
and suddenly just
if you go on like a 500-mile jog,
yep,
you're just going to be so buzzing.
You will, but like, why would you go on that 500-mile jog in the first place? Would you not just spend your life sat in an empty room doing nothing because you're so happy, right?
That's true, man. No, yeah,
Who knows?
I do not.
You do not know. All right, here we go. Nick, I'm going to blow you right now. Here we go.
Okay, I'm ready. Bring it on.
And I'm going to blow your mind here because we're going to hide these ME conduits, Nick, and it's going to be fudging great, and you're going to be like, wow, Isaac,
you can clip through them as
like a magical hamster. That's what you're like, Isaac. So we're using, over here, I'm using these just for the blocks we have to go through. I'm going to use these ME conduits from Ender.io. So they're like the item conduits, they're like the energy conduits, in that we can cover them up, right? So that we don't have just like holes in the marble where the ME conduits have to come through, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would like to get, if you have them, conduit facades. Here we go.
Okay, so that color,
we want this.
And then I want this color, which is blue.
Blue.
Insert.
Do you have a favorite color, Nick? Have we talked about this before?
Oh, it's difficult. I'm quite a fan of orange these days.
Orange is a dope color, Nick. Yeah. I might agree with you there, Nick. That orange is a really nice color. I don't know.
I'm feeling it these days.
Yeah. I've got quite a. I don't know. Are there any colors that you hate? Is probably a better question.
Snake green isn't. I'm not the biggest. Is
that like a dark green?
It's dark snake green.
Dark snake green. Like, is it? Oh, okay. Snake green. That's a very specific color you've gone for there, Nick. Snake green. Do you own a snake? Do you have a lot of snakes?
No, that's the one I use for reference. That's how I know about the color.
Nick Snake green. Oh yeah, here you go. Like, so look at this. If you come over here, like this is connected to the system by this ME conduit, but we can still.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that's okay? It doesn't. The connected texture doesn't go through.
It could be on both. Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, the alternate, the other option is just to have a hole in the ground.
No, that's fine.
But we can also, you can put any marble block here you want. It doesn't have to be this one now. I guess it's not going to connect. Right. But yeah, okay, cool. Cool. I think it adds a bit more definition, right? Maybe. Just me. I think it adds a bit more definition, right?
No, yeah,
it adds
which
like
is
a
what
bit
I was
of
thinking,
detail.
which is why I'm all right with it.
I guess we should do the same thing on the other side, like put in fake conduits that are not needed, but get the job done.
Give the same effect.
Yeah. Like this.
Oh my god, we have no diamonds.
I have 57 on me, Nick. Here you go. Oh, yeah, they're just not pulverizing, but there you go.
Well, I just want to see if this works.
So I want to see if this works. Oh, I see. I understand, Nick. I understand. What's the... They don't have power, Nick.
Oh, right.
Because
so
they still
need...
we need an energy acceptor, which we should have, right? Did you pick up the one over there? Do you want... Oh, I can see it. Do you want to go grab the one from the other area?
Over here, yeah.
And I will quickly hook all these up so they are ready to be powered.
Do you want the knobbly as well? Do you want the whole setup here?
We just need the energy acceptor.
Okay.
Like, we've already got a knobbly end over here, Nick.
All right, that's fine then.
No extra knobbly ends allowed.
God, yeah, this upgraded jetpack is like the glider.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, where do you want to flag this? Somewhere under there? Do you want it?
Yeah, just throw it. Put it down.
There you go. I've thrown it down.
Okay, that's fine.
You got it.
All right. Where did my shovel go? There it is. Oh my goodness. My inventory is filling up with trash real quick. But here we go. I'm going to put this
okay. So this needs to be full of redstone and silicone. This needs more conduits hooked up to it.
What's that for?
So these advanced inscribers need a...
we're going to...
They always need redstone going to them, and they always need silicon going to them.
Okay, I think we're going to have to do... By the way, I think we're going to have to do this like... We're going to have these on the outside, because you've like filled up the bottoms already. You know what I mean? Like you've already... So I think we're going to have to go... Again, we can put in one of these, so that the brick... Do you know what I mean? That goes into the brick, so it connects. Yeah, okay. Okay. What are you saying, Nick? What's the problem?
Okay, so these front inscribers, yeah. So they always need to have in them the circuits and redstone and silicon.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to have more.
So I think, Nick, that you're gonna need more advanced inscribers, right? Oh no. So you need. Okay, I think we have to reorganize this, right? Because you're gonna have 3 inscribers. Oh no. So what you do, Nick, is you have the silicon from here, the pressed silicon going to a storage door that has then got a storage bus on it, so that then you can export redstone and silicon to each one of these. So
we're gonna use export buses for that.
Yeah, so each one of these just needs like 1 or maybe 2 export buses on it. I think just 1 would do. Each one just needs 1 export bus on, so that you can export silicon and redstone to it. The silicon
so 1 export bus
coming from here.
If you put in a capacity card, can shove both into the different slots.
I'm not certain, but I would like to believe in a world where magic exists, Nick, and so I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Now,
I'm going to try it then.
Do you want the ME conduits here on which side of this section do you want? They're going to look like this?
I'd mirror it if I were you.
So do you want them on this side or do you want them on?
Yeah.
But then on this one, where do you want them?
On the flip side.
So this side here.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
So can I just remove this and put the export bus on like this?
No.
So that still has to be connected.
I think this is here to give it power. I think so, yeah. So I think the export bus have to go on like the front or something. As awkward as that is. Although, simultaneously, Nick, you could set up, like we could, okay.
Are you thinking you could just have an export bus for everything?
What I'm thinking is, Nick, that we could move these conduits, this item conduit here underground, and we could hook everything up, like hook up all the item conduits, but use a complex system of different channels.
Okay.
So that you extract from here to here, but then also have an export bus storing, so we can have one export bus that exports redstone and one export bus that exports silicon, and then use item conduits to pipe that silicon and redstone to the inscribers, to each inscriber, if you know what I mean. So we have one centralized, so we have another storage drawer under here. We have two more, one that stores redstone, one that stores silicon, and then we use item conduits and colored channels to send them only to the 3 inscribers that need them, if you know what I mean. So that way we only need one export bus. For 2. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
so it's just essentially you network the whole thing and just use channels.
We just use the end rail conduit color channels, yeah.
Ah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We could do that.
Because, like... it would be a more complex system, but it would look cleaner, is what I'm thinking. Like,
I think we'll do that down the line.
Okay.
For now, I just want to whack. I'm just whacking it on.
That's fine. If you can put yeah, that's fine. That's Nick code for Isaac. If you want to fudge about with that, you can do it in your own time. For now, I want to get this done.
Him on. Right, so these need capacity cards, don't they? I've got a couple.
There we go.
Capacity.
Okay. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like we can simplify all of this and have the top look a lot cleaner, essentially. That's what this needs to be. Like that.
Export. Okay. So this is kind of almost somewhat on its way, you know?
Yeah, but this is... So I've just hooked up all of the inscribers, so they should all have power now.
Oh, it's okay. I need to sleep. The system's offline.
Yes, of course. We didn't get the we didn't get the capacity banks set up, but everything else is. Yeah, this should be fine. So I do actually have to this ME cable that we're using is not actually hooked up to the cube yet, so I need to do that real quick. I'm going to do a bit of a... It's not going to look great just now, but again, it's one of those things that we will...
It's functional.
Fix. Yeah, we're going to do the Nick and Isaac staple, Nick, which is get it to work and then make it look nice if you get time in the future.
Exactly.
So for now, we're going to do that, as horrible as it looks.
So I want to make capacity cards.
And like my
there's an Enderman running around with a...
Oh yeah, look at that block of grass.
Look at him.
Yeah. Oh yes, these are online. But yeah, so like where possible, I think it's going to be best if we use as few ME channels as we can, right? Like we kind of want to minimize the number that we use so that we can expand out easier, right? Use them where they're needed so that we don't have to do some like complex, P2P tunnel, stuff.
Yeah. It's like crazy stuff we're doing in Sky Factory.
Yeah.
We want to avoid.
If you can use one export bus to export redstone and silicon and then use item conduits to transfer it from then on, that's going to make life a lot easier further down the road,
Okay.
I think. And so yeah. I'll look into tweaking it.
All right. Okay, so now... Oh, so this is working. The diamond system's working. Okay,
good. We are going to run out of time.
It is going to use up all our diamonds.
That's fine.
So now I can set this up with...
Again, what we'll do is the system should eventually get backed up, right? So those storage drawers, once they fill up with 2048 of each circuit, it should stop using the resource, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll have it set up so that it only produces them when we need them.
And then just stop.
Yeah, so we always have 2048. That's the idea.
That's fine as well.
Yeah.
We're not going to...
Oh, gosh, dang it.
Oh, God.
I got killed. I was trying to kill him with a gosh dang pickaxe. Jeez. I don't have my sword on me.
Come on, your own rule broken there, man.
I know, right? What were you... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. What were you saying, Nick? 2048.
Yeah, unless we're making the crazy 16384 super singularity boys, that's all we need at any given time.
Yeah, but I mean, again, the point is, like, if we're actively making the 16384, more circuits will be made as we're using them, right? Like, they'll keep getting made in real time, which is
in that case, I'm going to set the inputs then to gold and pure.
Yeah, and I think we should have enough of all the resources to make sure that we don't... Like 248 shouldn't overload us, right? We should have enough redstone, enough gold, enough diamonds to make the 248 of each without being out.
Yeah, we definitely have enough gold and redstone.
I've just pushed diamonds to the front of the queue, so they're being made now as we speak.
Oh, nice.
Each one of these front ones needs silicon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing is, do you have any more item conduits?
Yeah, 3.
Like you, I was gonna say we could just run, because you can insert and extract from the same item conduit. So we could just extract from there and insert to the bottom of all of these silicon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
like, I feel like that would item. Let me see if we have what it takes to make a few more of these real quick. Yeah, we totally do. Okay, I'm gonna make those real quick, Nick. I'll take care of the silicon. You work on everything else. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I just need to
bring the silicon over.
I just need to import redstone.
Everything should be. You should have all the channels you need now to pull things in.
So this should be. Yeah, this is making gold, and the redstone's going in.
Nice. Yeah, these item conduits are super easy to make.
So that's ready. This one is not. Oh, it's not hooked up. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so
I just need you to hook this. Actually, I can hook that up. That's fine.
Get rid of some of this. So this one here, I'm going to extract onto like the pink channel. Active without signal.
Okay.
I want to. So silicon is pink. Okay, we need like a key somewhere on the
we need like a
in the area. Yeah, and then you are going to insert on the pink channel like that. So that should begin receiving printed silicon, I believe, potentially, maybe. Why are you not? You're not working because you do not have power. Of course, I'm just going to do that for now. Which gives it power, which is making silicon. That silicon hopefully is ending up in here. Oh, it totally is. Nice. So logic circuits are being made, Nick, actively.
Oh, nice. And are they going to the drawer? Yeah, they are. Oh, look at this. Now they're going to the drawer.
I just need... So this is all connected up. So yeah, you've actually done the work for me, Nick. So like, you know this cable that you've run underneath where you're extracting to here?
Is it all
because you're running all that cable
meshed up?
Yeah, all we've got to do, you're extracting from each one of these. All we've got to do is simultaneously insert the silicon. And because you've already run all the cables, all you got to do is just click insert, change the channel to pink on the insert side. And, you know, bish, bash, bosh, Bob's your uncle.
Okay, so here I want redstone. And here I also want redstone.
I'm like fully... Am I trapped down here? How did I get down here? No, I'm not. There we go. I think... Can I set this to round robin? Yeah, I can. These conduits also have like a built-in, you can click round robin. So now the silicon from here is going to go to this one, then it'll send the next piece to this one, and then this one. So yeah, so it's not going to send everything to silicon just because it's to logic just because it's first. It should send it to everything.
Okay, so now the only thing is these aren't putting redstone in.
Yes, I do see that. Is there a reason why? Did you force? I think you forced the redstone into this one because this is also not putting redstone in.
I think I put it there manually.
So maybe you can't input from this side.
Does it have to be?
Maybe it is side dependent. Let me check here. If I get like a hopper, I'm really hoping it's not side specific in that you have to input the redstone from the bottom. Okay, what we're gonna do, right?
Right.
Gonna get rid of these. Right. Get rid of these. Don't need them. Don't need them. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go underground. Okay. Come down with me.
Mm-hmm.
Come down.
Yeah.
Are you down?
I'm right behind you. Behind you.
Oh, hey. So,
hi.
This is basically my original idea. So I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna drop a storage bus onto it. You put redstone in there.
In the storage bus.
In the storage bus.
I know what's... Yeah, I see what you're...
So that's gonna... Hopefully that... Do we have redstone?
We have loads.
Like, I know we do, but it's not even exporting here.
Oh.
You see that?
Is this hooked up correct?
Oh, is it not hooked up correctly?
Is the storage drawer that redstone's in hooked up correctly to output to that?
But like, so diamonds are exporting though, right?
Yeah.
If diamonds are exporting, and do you want to set up the... Is iron? Is this iron, this one here? What's this one supposed to be? Like that is set... Oh, maybe you've set that to... No. If we can pull it out, it should be able to be exported. Like the fact that we can pull it out of our system, it's all hooked up to the same thing. The only issue here is that if you've set this maybe to like one directional, but I can't imagine that you have. Oh no, is this hooked up? Watch out. This is not hooked up, Nick.
No.
This line here connects just to the energy acceptor. This is not.
It's not hooked up to the blue cable.
This line is just a power line. It's not a channel line, right? So if you come down, Nick, again, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break this. We're gonna break this, right? There you are. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a chest like here, right? Does that work? No, that doesn't work. We're gonna put we'll put a chest there. We'll put a storage bus there. We'll connect that up like that. Redstone in there. When that comes online, that should start receiving redstone. Give it a second. Give it a second. I have faith. I have faith. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Redstone. And so now we just run. Watch out, Nick. We just run cable like a bit janky. But if we do that and we extract on the pink line, it should go everywhere that silicon is going.
Nice.
Right? So always active, extract. And so now that should be going into all of the places.
I think it is.
It should be going everywhere that it needs to go. I should put it on round robin because otherwise it's going to go to just the one place first. I think. Is it going anywhere?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It's going to the middle one.
Nice.
Maybe side one.
Let me quickly tweak that to be round robin like that. So middle one there. Yep. Now it's got 4 in there as well, and then this one. Yep. It's going to all of them, Nick. It's going to all of them. And so you can put acceleration cards into the export bus, obviously, to make it faster. You can also put conduit speed upgrades to make the item conduits faster if they're not going fast enough. The NYR ones are upgradable to be faster. And so this one's diamond. Is this one over here, Logic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotting gold. So for this one, I'm guessing we have to automate pure Certus quartz before we can do anything else.
Is a thing.
Which really shouldn't be hard. Like, we can do it later, but like, what do? We auto-craft the seeds, which are just sand and Certus quartz.
Yeah, and then we need the maturation chamber.
Yeah, which is over there doing its thing. We've already automated sand, so we can reuse the sand that's being made here, stick like a craft or something behind it. It shouldn't be too hard to do, Nick, but for all intents and purposes, if we look at automation. The front section here, Nick, we got 38 logic, we got 11 engineering, and slowly but surely, they're going to tick up 39 logic, 12 engineering, look at that. They're going to tick away up. And there's a lot of room here for upgrades in speed. Like, we're nowhere near capping out any of this stuff.
And we've got the power capability as well.
We've got so much power. We've got actually so much freaking power. I'm going to make 3 more conduit facades to cover up the 3 gaps in brick that we've got. As you can see on the floor. But after that, Nick, freaking, we've done it. We're going to have so much storage. And the main point of this, by the way, for those watching at home, is that we really want to get into like automation so we can automate the crafting of all kinds of stuff. And so this is kind of going to be a key component in doing that. If we want to make more molecular assemblers for auto crafting, if we want to make more interfaces for auto crafting, if we want to make more storage or more applied energetic stuff in general, of course, we're going to need all of these circuits, these processes are the basis of all of that. And so we do need those. But there we go. Look at that. Boom. I've put down all of the covers.
You can store EMC. I had no idea you can do that.
Yeah, I have heard about that.
Equivalent energistics. Madness.
Absolute madness, Nick. Absolute madness. Oh, I need one more. I need one more, Nick. I think I have it because there's an item conduit that's a little high up. It's got a little too big for its britches, but don't you worry, Nick. Oh, no, I got one. I've got one more right here. Look at that. My brain knew instinctively. It made one extra one.
The extra.
Look at that. Boom. Covered up.
Beautiful.
All covered
Beautiful.
up. I like it, Nick. I freaking love it. I would love to hide these cables. There might be a way to do it, honestly. Like, if we make these into, like, maybe the ones that can be covered, and then if we cover them with, like, transparent blocks or something that might hide them, maybe, like, maybe, I don't know. It could be weird, but
it's not too bad anyway.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It works, Nick. It works. And that freaking is all that matters. For Nick, we made some real progress today, and I'm happy with that. I am going to very quickly grab some glass because, Nick, we can't leave this job too half-baked, which is a flavor of ice cream. But here we go. Look at that. We're just gonna run this over.
Cover it up.
Finish it all back up. Get it all looking nice and clean again. Flipping heck, Nick. That might be the most productive we've ever been. We got something done that we set out to do. Can you freaking believe it? Can you freaking believe it? Oh my goodness. But for now, guys, I think, Nick, that is a good place to wrap up there for today. As always, if you did enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit like. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.